I really wanted a way for people to get perspective on like real life examples of people who have reinvented their lives, started over, just decided not to settle, pivoted. You know, there's so many reasons. Now mine, obviously the biggest, loudest one is cancer, but actually that's not the biggest reason for my reinvention. Like the biggest reason my reinvention came after cancer. It was after my divorce. It was after I lost my job. It was when I was peeling myself off the floor, trying to get out of bed, figuring out how am I going to pay my bills next month and feed my children and keep this roof over my head, and in a way that wasn't going to actually suffocate and kill me.
Right.
You know, because I was suffocating in my career because I couldn't keep up with who I was and what I was doing, and I was working around the clock, and that worked for me when I was healthy. But post-cancer, I didn't have the space or time to sacrifice myself anymore.
Yeah.
But then it was like, well, shit, what am I going to do?
Yep.
And I didn't know where my value was. I didn't know how to charge. I didn't know how to manage money. I mean, I hadn't paid a bill in my whole marriage.
Wow.
I didn't even have a credit card until the year before I got divorced.
Wow.
So like everybody looked at me like I had all my shit together because our family had our shit together,
Yes.
because my husband managed it all. But nothing was in my name. I had access to nothing. I never even signed my tax returns our entire marriage.
Wow.
So I didn't know. I picked up exactly where I left off when I got married. When I got married, I was in survival mode then. So I never really figured that out. You know, it was like I got a 13-year nap. And then it was like, well, shit, now I'm 40.
But you're rested.
Hey,
You're ready to
I'm
go.
rested. Hey,
You're ready to
I'm
go.
rested, right? And I'm frustrated. And I know, like, you know, I'd sought out to get everything I ever wanted was a happy family and a happy marriage and a stable home and, you know, vacations and all of that stuff. And I had it all. And then I couldn't figure out, like, why am I unhappy?
Yeah.
Why am I so unfulfilled? Why is this not enough? Like, what do I need?
Yes.
And it was all missing purpose.